Hello YouTube, this is TheMagnum924 here, and it's Tuesday, so I'm bringing you a Pokemon battle. Now this battle against TheMaykarLocomotive, it will be broken up into two parts, so yeah, let's go. I might not be able to upload all of them today. I might upload the second part tomorrow, but you'll get it, don't worry. So, he starts off with Crobat, and I start off with my Camerupt. I really need to get a new lead for this team. Camerupt just isn't very sufficient as a lead. When making his set, I kind of forgot to add Stealth Rocks, because, this is the team that I use on PBR, like the mixture team, as we call it, the team that me and two of my friends make together. So, when we were making it, we didn't really think about a lead for the team. So, yeah, Camerupt's probably gonna be replaced by someone eventually. So he switches into that thing. I'm fearing a water type move, so I switch to my Ludicolo. And he did go for Surf, like I predicted. Now, I really should have predicted him to switch into something that would resist grass or not take much from a grass type move. Like his, what is it, Gardevoir? Yeah, I really should have just gone for Rain Dance or Hydro Pump or something like that. But I go for Grass Knot. It does a surprising amount of this thing. Well, surprising considering it's a Gardevoir and they have pretty high natural special defense. I go for Hydro Pump, it misses. Okay, not that bad. I mean, it does have the same accuracy as Stone Edge, so why would I expect it to hit anyway? So he's a little bit of leftovers, and I try for another Hydro Pump, but it misses. See, if I hit him with both those Hydro Pumps, I would have killed it. But no. I'm kind of predicting a Protect, but I'm just making sure, so I go for a Hydro Pump. And he's Protect like I predicted, and I miss. No, well, it's protected, so. That one actually hit, surprisingly. So, I take a little more from burn damage. I believe, okay, Hydro Pump, it does over half. So, from full health, this Hydro Pump does over half. I'm pretty sure 2 would have taken it out. So, after this next burn damage, I'm kind of scared. I kind of want to get him out of here for Death Fodder later. So I decided to switch into Alakazam. Yeah, Alakazam, so I can trick it and hopefully get stuck into Protect. Use Protect, and Wish came true, restored all of that health. And that is kind of sad, but I mean, it was expected from Gardevoir. So, I'm assuming he predicted this trick, because he switched into Crobat, and that's the only reason why you switch a Crobat into an Alakazam. Unless you're hoping you're faster, which we might be, I'm not sure. So he switches me to Black Sludge, I switch him to Choice Specs. Fair trade, I guess, but now I kind of get hurt every turn, so, I mean, it's good for me that he has the Choice Specs, because he has to use one move every turn I can counter pretty easily. So I predict the U-turn and go into Camerupt. And he goes back into Starmie again. And it's a good thing I kept her on Ludicolo, because now I can just switch back into Ludicolo and take this Surf and, you know, or whatever he decides to do. I believe he actually goes for Toxic. Was it Toxic? Yeah, it was. Toxic, and after the burn damage, I'm almost dead. So it switches back into that thing. I really should predict switches better. Like, I don't know why I didn't think about him going into Crobat. I really just should have gone for a Hydro Pump. It would have done decent damage to Starmie if it somehow didn't kill me. And so, after burn and Life Orb, he takes me out. So I go to Snorlax. And the other thing, I didn't go for Curse this turn because he goes for a Taunt. Probably predicting Curse or Rest or some status move that they use. So I go for Body Slam. It does over half. Yeah. Enough, apparently, for him to be scared and switch out into, Glide Score. I was hoping I'd get only a 2 or 3 turn taunt, but I believe it goes all the way for 5 turns. Now, I had completely forgotten that you can actually paralyze ground types, so it's a good thing you can, because that thing would have been annoying if you couldn't have paralyzed it. I guess that paralysis does kind of make up for the, well, and the crit, make up for the fact that I missed 2 Hydro Pumps in a row. They weren't very crucial Hydro Pumps, but like they would have made them lose a Pokemon if they both hit. No. So my taunt hasn't quite ended yet, so I go for another Body Slam, and it leaves with enough so another one might be able to take it out. I think not after leftovers, but from that range anyway. Yeah, Body Slam. It doesn't quite take him out. And that critical hit didn't really matter, because until I could get some curses up, I can't really do much to it. Even after I got that crit, it still took 3 more hits to actually kill it. So, I mean, it didn't really matter. It was kind of insult to injury kind of thing. So now my taunt wore off, so I go for a curse. And since the thing is paralyzed, it's like the perfect thing to set up on, because it can't really do anything to me since it's paralyzed. And after one curse, I'm still faster than it, so I decided to go for another curse. If I were him, I would have switched out. He really should have somehow stopped my cursing. That sounded weird. Okay. Anyway, I have immunity, which is kind of good, considering most Snorlaxes do have thick fat, so it's just kind of unpredicted that a Snorlax would have immunity. So I used Body Slam just to see how much a +2 Body Slam would do to a Glide Score, but if I just switch out into his that thing to probably stop my curses and use another taunt or something. So it uses Will-O-Wisp, and that is kind of sad, but I do have rest with Chesto Berry, so I mean I can just get rid of it anytime I want to. And even after a burn and 2 curses, I still do about a third. Decent enough. Learn a little bit from the burn. It's not too big of a deal right now. He decided to switch out and go into his Dragonite. I use another curse, and after burn damage, I'm kind of expecting him to use another, use some special attack because of all the curses I've put up. Draco Meteor, I was really scared this would take me out, but luckily it does not, and luckily I had the common sense to use, rest this turn because I predicted him to hit me with something. And I'm sitting at pretty good sitting pretty good right now because since he did use Draco Meteor, he'll be at -2 special attack, and he won't want to hit me with Outrage or anything because I have 3 curses up. So yeah, after I wake up from the Chesto Berry, I'm gonna end this part off. So wake up and okay. So yeah, be looking out for the second part. Like I said, I'll probably upload it tomorrow. I probably won't have as much time tonight to upload both parts. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Bye.